Two sides on every coin. It starts in the East. It's time to remember, in the words of the DSSA Ruja Ignatova, when your one is scheduled, start with the first digital central bank currency. Cooperation between Chinese and Russian finance ministries and central banks. India is coming together. On March 12, Russia was finally expelled from SWIFT. After March 12, a day or few weeks later, China could launch a SWIFT-free payment system with Russia and then with India. That would offer them a solution for both international trade and payments. Starting on the east side, China's predominance in Asia and Africa and its attitude towards Russia and South America is almost a global camp for the Chinese yuan. It will force the United States and Europe to launch its own CBDC. So far, oil and gas have been exchanged for dollars. Russia is one of the most important suppliers. If Russia calculates in electronic currency and China's market power moves Asia, Africa and South America away from the dollar, the US dollar will be out of position. The Fed talks about another reserve currency next to the dollar, which would have been unthinkable until a short time ago. And logically, it can't be yuan, but a zero CBDC point that scales everything. The storm window may be slightly different. You can already smell the beginning of CBDC. The new digital bar should be designed to be compatible with each other. The cornerstone of CBDC, whether it's the euro or the electronic dollar, the country's digital currencies should not be limited to interbanking companies and institutional users, but must also be accessible to citizens. Issues like financial inclusion in developing countries are as effective as competitiveness. There must be another value outside of CBDC. We've been waiting for this thesis for half an eternity. It needs a 0 point. Find the answer. What does this crisis mean for my life? The crises and chaos caused by crises become existential evident. It's not pretty, but the preparation is more than a helpful material. Let's respect the situation. It means something like watching again. Respect. Find the good in the bad. Even if the chronological version of the financial revolution model is semi-correct, the first CBDC and, hopefully, one should come with them. Right. Ruja Ignatova's words. Which part from the East? New plate. Russia-China is both financially and economically okay. Therefore, the exclusion of SWIFT from Russia cannot be a negative thing, but it will become the official catalyst for the world of digital currency. Every coin has two sides. Closing parenthesis.